Good morning, Bree.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Are y'all by your lonesome this morning?
Yes.
Where have you been the past 2 days?
I was here Tuesday.
I didn't teach Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. And Wednesday, I just took a day because my back has been a real issue.
Has it?
Yeah, I think it has to do with I'm not sure if it was a combination of hiking and then just working from home, not the normal
Yeah.
seat situation.
Yeah.
So I tried something new yesterday, which helped. And then I did my work. I did a part of Wednesday's workout outside and then did some core exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And then we realized we were both really allergic to grass down here. So we did about 45 minutes. And then today I'm ready. It still hurts, but I can just modify a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, just go with what you need to. If you have to use no weight, take away the weights. You have bands, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. We're using them today. Josh,
Okay.
how are you?
I am good. I just woke up, so this might be a little rough.
It might be a little bit, just a tad. I saw your Devo last night online. I really liked it. Great job.
The downside of working out at home is can do that. You can wake up, roll out of bed, and here you are, right? So.
But you're not really warm and ready to go, but it's all right, throw me in it. I'm not going to lie to you all today. I'm going to focus more on you guys getting good form and proper, mainly because I'm really sore. I've been doing every class and doing most classes throughout both, so it's finally catching up to me. And I took a 5-mile run yesterday, so my body's just we're gonna coach today. All right, it is 6:12. I don't think anyone else is trying to join right now, so we're gonna just roll with warm-ups. All right, so we'll take a second, get yourself nice and warm. Josh, make sure you have bands. You have bands, right?
I do. Does it need to be on the anchor? Because I've got one on an anchor, one not. So whatever I need.
I was going to say, you're going to want to use your heavier one first. You're going to have your heaviest band. You're going to want that first. You don't need to have an anchor for it. We'll just use our feet because we're going to do some seated rows with it. Now, we're going to also do some chest flies. Technically, you don't have to anchor for your chest flies, but if you anchor, you'll get better resistance. But that'll come later.
Gotcha.
And then at the very end, if we get to my finisher, yes, you're both going to want to anchor just a medium weight to the top. So, but that's if we get there.
Do you know which pound I should be using, Kim?
Do a little pull and see which one. For your rows, Bree, I do either your green or your black.
Okay.
Your medium for your chest flies, probably the red or the green. And then, unless red or blue. You have the instructions. I don't.
Red's 50 pounds.
What's the green?
30 pounds.
And what's the blue?
20.
So then, red. I would do black first, and then I would do red next for our chest exercise.
Black first and then red. Okay.
Yeah. So don't even worry about attaching, Bree, don't even worry about attaching your handles to your black one. You'll just hold it. Don't even stress about it. Put them on the red one because you will need to hold the handles for our chest fly.
These handles right here?
Yeah, put those handles on your red one, not your black one.
Okay.
And then just take your black one and set it aside.
I was not prepared. Okay.
That's okay. That's all right. That's going to be the little learning curve for everyone today. So it's giving Josh just a couple more minutes to wake up. First things first, we're going to lay down flat. I want to make sure your backs are flat, okay? So you don't want to have a space right here where you can slide your hand. Make sure your back's fully in contact. From here, we're going to do our floor slides just to get nice and warm.
Can you put your screen down a little bit?
Say that again.
Put your screen down.
Oh, yep. There we go. Let me turn up my volume too. All right, so floor flat. Flat on the floor, if that makes more sense. Keep those legs bent. Yep, right there on the ground. Perfect, you got it. And now a floor side. Think about your chest opening up. Let your arms just dangle on the ground if you can, and then just slide. Go for 10 of these. And then you're gonna stay in the same position. We're gonna go into our glute bridges. With your glute bridges, now remember, I want you to slightly tilt your hips upward, okay? So you're almost taking your pelvic bone and tilting it up towards the ceiling. You're getting this nice little C formation. And then you're gonna squeeze your butt cheeks up. All right, once we finish that, we're coming up on all fours. We have our thread the needles. So make sure that your knees are stacked under your hips. They're slightly wider. Yep, right where your hips are. You're gonna take the needle, you're gonna thread it through, come all the way up and reach around. All the way down and reach around. You're gonna give me 8 of those. Good, drop that shoulder all the way down to the ground if you can.
You say 8?
8, yes. This should feel nice on the upper back. Get it nice and loose. Good work. All right, when you're done, you're gonna meet me with the leg out at the side, still staying in your half kneeling position. The foot is firmly planted down on the ground, and then the toe is directly forward, all right? From here, you're gonna rock back to your heel, and then come all the way up. You should feel a nice stretch through the adductor all the way down. Eight of these as well. All right. All right, once we get through it, you're gonna stand up with me. All right, we'll stand up. You are going to toe touch, hang there for a couple seconds. Walk your hands out, plank position. At the bottom of the plank, you're gonna give me a push up, chaturanga up, walk all the way back. When you get back, you're gonna drop to a squat, and then give me a reach and a reach, okay? Come all the way up. That's the whole move. I'll do it again. You're gonna do 4 of those. So toe touch first. Walk hands out. Push up, chaturanga up, perfect. And then you're gonna walk back. Drop your butt down. Reach and reach. That's 2, you got 4 in total.
You saying hi, Willow? What's up?
All right, so how do do we feel? Do we feel kind of loose, kind of warm?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get started. So here's what we're going to do. You have 3 exercises. I'm going to demonstrate them all. No, let's do the first round together. We'll do the first exercise, then we'll do the second one together, then we'll do the third one together. Then you'll continue in that same order for 5 sets, okay? We'll do the first one together. So you're going to grab your kettlebell or your dumbbell. Either one is fine.
Oh, grab it with you? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So we are going to do a lateral lunge. So if I'm going to step to my right side, the kettlebell needs to be in the left hand. So if you're going to step right first, the kettlebell needs to be in the left hand. So whichever way you're going to step, the kettlebell is in the opposite arm. So the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to lateral lunge to my right. As I do, I'm going to keep my left leg perfectly straight. I'm going to just bend 90 degrees to where the kettlebell comes down to the ground. From this position, I'm going to power off, explode off my right leg, push off, clean up the kettlebell. All right? So I'll do it again. You're going to come down, and then you're going to clean the kettlebell up. Perfect, perfect. Drop that butt down, push off the leg. There you go. We're doing 6 of these. Avoid hands on the knees. Good. The power is coming. Really push into the ground with your heel on that right leg and explode up as much as possible. 5, I think I have one more. Keep the left leg as straight as can be. All right, once we get 6, we're going on the other side. Same thing, opposite hand for the kettlebell. Lateral lunge, clean up, good. Now remember for your lateral lunge, it's important that your toes point directly forward and that your knee also goes directly forward, okay? You wanna keep a straight line from your hip to your knee to your toe. All right, that's my 6. I don't know where y'all are at. So that is 6 of those. Next, you're gonna take your kettlebell. I want you to lay it down flat. You can do this on your knees or on your feet. I'm having shoulder issues again, so I'm going on my feet. You're going to, on my knees. One hand goes on the kettlebell, the other one's gonna go on the ground. From here, you're gonna give me a push up. Arm comes up. Travel over to the other side. Push up. Arm comes up, pause 2 seconds. Other side. Push up. Arm comes up. All right, we're doing 8 total. Push up. Arm comes up, okay? Yes, that one arm move is gonna be a lot harder on your feet. Think about trying to hold it for about 2 seconds if you can. So you'll push up, arm up, pause, and then come back around. Push up, arm, pause, and then come back around. We do 8 total. Once you get 8, you're gonna grab your heavy band.
I'm gonna do these and I'll practice this later.
That's okay. I had to start on my knees too. Good. And all you gotta do, Josh, is raise that arm directly out in front. So if you're here and you push up, just lift straight up here, right to ear.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. You don't have to go over the head. Once you get 8 of those, I want you to grab your band. You don't need handles on it. If you have them, that's fine. You're not really gonna use them. All right, the band is gonna go around your shoes, okay? Can you see my feet?
Yes.
Okay, good. So it's gonna go right there, sit in the pockets right there in the middle, midway of your foot. To make it tougher, you can grab closer to the shoes, choke up on the handles. If you notice my handles, if I use my handles, I'm already here. I don't wanna do that. So I'm gonna reach almost all the way down to my shoes and I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna pull my shoulders and roll them back and down. I have oranges in my armpits. I'm making orange juice this morning. From here, I'm going to keep my chest up. I'm gonna row all the way back, I'm gonna release for about a quarter of the way, pull all the way back, and release all the way down. That's 1 repetition. So chest is up. You're gonna row all the way back, quarter, back, and down. We're gonna do 10. Back, quarter, back, down. Good. Keep the traps relaxed. So you got to think about relaxing the neck. You really want to feel this taking place lower to mid back. I lost count. I'm just doing this for fun now. So when you finish that, you have 10 of those. We're going to hop right back up to that kettlebell lateral lunge with the clean. So when you're ready, hop back up to that lateral lunge with the clean. Good, good, Bree. Now, Bree, take your shoulders. Right now, you're kind of sitting here. I want you to roll them back, and I want your chest to go higher. Yep, stick your chest out. Much better. Now, when you come back, release quarter of the way. Nope, too far. Go quarter of the way, release. Pull back again. Now, release all the way down. Okay.
Hello.
And then pull all the way back. Release quarter of the way. And then pull back. All right, so that's going to be your repetition, okay?
Okay.
There you go. All right, Josh, how are you feeling?
Sitting for this one?
No, you are going back up to your kettlebell lateral lunge.
Okay, we're doing that. Okay.
Yep, we're starting right back over. So there's 3 exercises, and now we're just going to cycle through them. So hop back up. Now I'm going to critique y'all. The best part, right?
My internet's a little spotty, so it's kind of going in and out. So
Okay.
everybody,
I'll do my best to stay up with you. Bree, you need to switch hands.
Oh.
So everything looks right, but you need to be opposite arm to the leg. So go ahead and lateral lunge now. Good. Toe stays forward. Good. Now, I want your toe directly forward. I want you to pause at the bottom. So go, and I want you to pause, Bree. Now, pause. Drop your butt down lower. No. Same thing. Right here. You're right here. I want you to just drop lower. Okay? So you're in the right position. Yep, just try and drop a little lower. Now from here, push off that leg and clean. There you go. There you go. I'm just trying to make it a little harder for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Josh, let's see this. Good. Now remember, you want to keep that left leg as straight as can be. Good, good. Now when you lunge out to the side, do you see how right now your leg is actually coming this way? Your body's staying here, but that leg is pushing out.
Okay.
I want you to stack it to where it comes directly all in one line. There you go. Now drop your chest down. Yep, there you go. So go back to your lateral lunge. Drop your chest. Now push off and clean. There you go. So your leg is having to push. Your power is coming from that, you're backwards, from that right leg. Good, good.
That'll fall over.
Bree, you gotta go lower. I'll let you stay on your knees, but you gotta get that chest all the way down. There you go. Arm up and pause, good. Try not to let your butt come in the air, Bree, on that pause in the air.
Okay.
So give me a full push up. Keep your butt down. There you go. So you get more core that way.
It was 8 on each, right?
8 total on this one, Josh. Did I not tell you that last time? So it's 8 total, 4 and 4.
Okay.
Good. Same thing. As you come up, try and keep those hips down. So when you come out of that push-up, you're staying with the low butt, okay? There you go, good. And you have 8 of those. Bree, Yep, there you go. Now these are the ones you have 10 of, Bree. You're on 10, Bree. Good. Okay, quarter. Now go back. Nope, wrong way. Good. And then release. So you'll pull all the way back, quarter release, pull back. Nope, wrong way. Back. And then release. All the way.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's confusing. I'm not here to yell at you in person. All right, you are gonna pull back, quarter release, come all the way back, and then release. Now, if that's too heavy, grab your red one. But I want your shoulders to stay chest high, or your shoulders back.
I'm gonna go up more. I don't think it is that heavy.
That one's gonna be lighter. Your black one should be heavier.
The red is 50.
Oh, what was the red? What was the black?
40.
Oh, okay. I'm backwards. All right. So, but here's the problem. This is a no-go. So those shoulders need to be rounded. So give me some shoulder rolls. There you go. Pull them all the way back, chest up, and now go. Right there. So don't change anything about your form. Good. There you go. Josh, how are those rows?
Good.
Good. All right. That's round 2 for y'all. We're going back again. Lateral lunges with the clean. You just have the 3 for now.
What does this row do? Biceps?
Mm-mm. The row is upper and lower back. So you should feel a burn happening right here and then a little bit inward. Don't skip my quarter row. There you go. Good. Now you should not feel shoulder. If you're feeling shoulder, you're cheating.
No, I don't feel shoulder.
All right,
Ow.
so that's 2. Now you head right back to that lateral lunge with the power clean, okay?
Yeah. My hands are stuck. One sec.
That happens to me too. Good, Josh, good. Fight to keep that one leg straight, okay?
Oh, I hate that feeling.
Push off. Good. Great, Josh. Great, Josh. Now, Josh, before you go down, you can release that kettlebell. You don't have to be moving. So when you finish, bring it back down. You only have to power clean it up. You don't have to release it down. Okay. So power clean up here. Good. So now you're finished. Release your arm down first. Okay. And then you can go to your lateral lunge. You're doing extra. You can if you want to, but this might be a little bit more easier. Good, Bree. There you go. Very good. Now, Bree, is that the red or is that the yellow?
Yellow.
Why don't you try the red? If your back's doing okay, try the red.
Okay. Ooh.
Good. So now you have to control that bell. Keep it tight. Rely on the leg to be your power. So go again.
I keep putting my hands on my knees.
That's cheating, Josh.
Cool.
Okay, go back to the yellow, Bree. You're looking at it on that clean. It's going all the way over.
I'm a green.
There you go, Josh. Good. Now remember, the harder you can push into the ground with that bent leg, power that thing up. There you go. Tuck the elbow back. Yep, you got it. Good. How big is your kettlebell, Josh?
30.
30? Okay, good. That's a good weight. Good work, guys. It's hard to clean out of the lunge. All right, now you move to those traveling push-ups with the pause. So remember, hand goes on the bell. Now, even on your knees, notice how I'm in a plank position. My butt is tucked. So I'm going to push up in this position, keep my butt down, and just lift straight up. So my core is what is engaging to hold me up. Then you come over to the other side. Same thing. Keep the butt down. Press all the way up. My butt is tucked. Good. I like that you have a cattail in the video.
Yeah, they don't like to leave us alone.
That's understandable. Good work, good work. 8 of these. I'm very nice only giving you 8 because those are hard.
Yeah, they are.
Now you should drop it 90 degrees on that push-up. Yep, good. Oranges are still in your armpits, okay? Perfect, perfect.
Have you seen that that story challenge of see 10 push-ups, do 10 push-ups?
Yeah, I have seen it, and I'm surprised that I have not been tagged in it, and I'm really thankful I have not.
I just keep thinking of you, the oranges. So every time I see someone doing a push-up wrong, I'm like, you're not squeezing your oranges.
Like this. I've seen this so many times. I'm like, that is not push-up. Redo them. Oh,
Exactly. I'm like, that doesn't count.
that's right. I should just start commenting on everyone I see. Technically, your push-ups are wrong.
Redo that,
I'll be
please.
that person. All right, let's go to our row. Now remember, here's what'll get caught. If your shoulders are coming forward, you're gonna use shoulders. So roll those shoulders back. Make sure your chest is elevated high. And then you're gonna row, quarter row, pull all the way back and release, okay? Back, quarter, back, and release. So you're giving me this little tiny baby row in the middle. Ten of those. All right, so this is gonna start our 4th or 5th round. This should be 5, yeah? No, this is 4. This is 4. It's okay. We're going to do 4 and call it. So finish out. You're going to do everything one more time. Uno más. One more time for everything. Lateral lunge, push-ups, and then the seated band quarter rows.
Yeah, no red.
All right, traveling push-ups one more time, and then we'll row one more time. And then we're moving on. Good work. Now make sure you're not cheating on my push-ups. Oranges in your armpits, hips down, hips down. So make sure that we don't have our butt back. I know y'all are both actually doing this a little bit. Make sure the hips drop, okay? And then push up out of that hip drop, all right? There you go. There you go. You're welcome, Josh. That'll make it a lot harder.
So I was trying
Good. That's my gift. Harder exercises. But when you get that push-up challenge, they'll be the best ones. I won't comment on them. All right, last set of quarter rows. So remember, you're going to pull all the way back, quarter release, pull all the way back, and down.
I feel like I'm doing it right, but I don't feel like a huge burn, at least.
It's not going to be a huge burn as if like, Yeah,
I
that's the
just want to make sure I am doing it.
next week what I would do then is I'd make you put your anchor on the bottom of your door, because then you could create more tension. There's only so much tension. Now here's what I'll say. Bree, release it all the way back. Go towards your toes. Go towards your toes. Now choke up more on the handle. There you go. Because you only have a certain amount of distance between your back and your feet. So now here's the other thing. You're slightly rounded. Go straight. Shoulders back. Now pull all the way back. Good. And then quarter release. Pull all the way back. So if you notice, see how far back I'm trying to pull my arms? I want you to try and get all the way back there too. Good. All right. Once we finish those, I need you to put your band, your toughest band, it needs to go on your door anchor. But I'll tell you for your door anchor, put it towards the middle of your door. So unless you only have the option for the top, that'll be okay. But if you can, move that door anchor to like mid-door height. If you can see my anchor over there, it's kind of like right about chest height. That's where you want to put your door anchor, is chest height. Okay? So here's how this is gonna go. You're gonna take your heaviest kettlebell and you're gonna give me 10 kettlebell deadlifts. All right? So the weight goes in the shoes, my shoulders are packed back and down, and I'm focusing on my butt cheeks. I'm gonna do 10 kettlebell deadlifts. As soon as I complete 10, I'm gonna lay down flat. I'm gonna take the same kettlebell, or if you have to go a little lighter for pain or comfort, that's fine. And then I'm gonna go straight into 25 glute bridges with the kettlebell. All right, 25. All right, so start with me there. 10 deadlifts.
I missed the second one.
10 deadlifts, and then weighted glute bridges. 25 weighted glute bridges.
Weighted glute bridges.
So you'll just keep your kettlebell. Good, there you go, Josh. Good. Now, Josh, remember, I want a little bit more hinge. So your butt needs to go back as opposed to, there you go. Perfect, you made the change. Squeeze those cheeks together. Remember, you're trying to crunch potato chips with your butt cheeks.
Trying to remember Mike's broomstick.
Oh, yeah. Yes. We have lots of fun analogies. Once you get through 10, you're going to sit down on the ground. Kettlebell sits on, your lower abdomen. And then from here, you're going to give me 25 glute bridges, okay? So the goal is to burn your butt cheeks out after you deadlifted. Good. Now on your glute bridge, remember your heels, you are driving those heels into the ground as hard as you possibly can. Your toes can be floating. You can wiggle your toes. They have full movement. It's the heels that are driving into the ground. After 25 of those, after you do your 10 deadlifts and then 25, you should feel a nice little burn in your butt cheeks.
Yep.
Good. If not, we need to talk.
Hey, Kim,
Yes?
what's a good workout for the inside of your quads?
We can talk after about that.
Okay.
All right. When you finish your 25 glute bridges, you are going to go to your door anchor and you're going to get your resistance band from here. I hope you can see me. I can't tell. In this position, your arms are going to go out wide, and I want you to make a big half moon circle. Shoulders stay down, and you're going to give me 12 right here. To make it tougher, obviously you're going to step further away. Oh, it's 10 of these, just 10. Big wide. Think about bringing your pinkies together. Pinky fingers come together, and every time you're trying to crush a walnut with your chest. All right, good. Yep. Try and get those arms to go as big of a circle as possible. Good, there you go. Now, Josh, you can afford to step back out a little bit more, I think. There you go. So you can really get some tension on there.
I'll move the computer a little bit just so you can see. So
Yeah, perfect. So once you get through 10 of those, finish out your 10. Let me see, Bree. Good. Bree, let your arms, don't bring your elbows back here. Keep them out wide. Big circle, okay? Like you're giving a big bear hug to someone. Big bear hug. You don't come for a bear hug like this. No, you come wide because you're going to give a big bear hug. That's kind of what you're doing. All right, once you get through 10 of those, you are going to still use that same anchor. Take your band. You're going to lay down where you're at. Legs go up in the air 90 degrees. Or you can do dead bug legs. And from here, you have 25 pull downs, pullovers, okay? Legs can be up. That'll be more challenging.
With my daughter's scooter.
I know that feeling. Kids stuff everywhere. Good. So if your legs go 90 degrees, it'll be harder. And if your legs go straight up, or if your legs go dead bug position, so that's bent 90 degrees at the knees, that'll be a little easier. And then those arms stay straight, all right? And you're pulling them straight from above, over your head, all the way down to your butt. Go straight, pull them all the way down to your butt. Now this you have 25 of, okay? So I want both your core to feel the tiredness, and I want underneath your lats to feel tired.
Bring mine down a little.
I couldn't see you on that one, Josh, but that's okay. Yeah, I would. That'll help you a little bit. All right, so now if you've done 25 of those, you're gonna go straight back to your kettlebell deadlifts, right to it.
Ow.
And don't hurt yourself.
I didn't close the door all the way. That was awesome.
I have a TRX at home and I have a door anchor with it. And I have done that to where I chose the wrong door and the door opened on me. So I was in a push-up position and all of a sudden the door opened, it kicked me, like I fell. Oh, it was awful. It was pretty funny. My husband laughed. Cheap entertainment. All right, so we're going back to that deadlift. Now, Bri, I need you to bring your feet a tad closer. And I need your toes to point forward on this deadlift. Point those toes forward, unless it's the camera. It could be the camera that your feet look like they're kind of pigeon-toed out. So I'll leave that. But you want, when you look down, your toes don't want to be coming outward. They want to go directly forward. Okay, I'll take that as straight. There you go. So now control. Squeeze your butt cheeks really, really tight. Release down and then squeeze tight. Good. 10 of these, and then you're going to go straight to your glute bridges. Good, Josh. Good. Now, Josh, watch those knees. They want to collapse in a little bit. I want you to push your knees apart, okay? So, yes, the desire will be, if you have tight hammies, is for your knees to kind of do this number, but this is a no-go, so push them out as hard as you can. Yep. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And then right into your 25 glute bridges. Good. Same thing. Keep those knees pushed apart. Okay, Josh? Don't let them collapse inward towards one another. Good, Bree. Nice work. Squeeze those potato chips. Good, all the way up, get those hips all the way up. I want you to try and bring, yep, squeeze as much as you can, raise as high as you can. After 25, we go back to our chest flies. So you can step out as far as you can to get good resistance. Now, notice how wide my arms are, okay? I'm not here. I don't want to be back here. I think you can see me, okay? I want my arms to go out really, really wide. And then I'm going to just bear hug my favorite person. It's like if the coronavirus was $1 million, you would bear hug it.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's worth it. All right, you're gonna give me 10 of those. Yep, keep those elbows even out further, Bree. Once you get through your 10 of those, you're laying down on the ground. Go into those lat pull downs again in the hollow position. So legs can go 90 degrees or legs can go up, either one.
How many of these?
25. Good. Keep those arms as straight as can be. Shoulders need to stay away from the ears, okay? Remember, shoulders are poison to the ears. The closer they get, the more your ears will catch on fire. All right, once you get through 25, you know you're going straight back up to that kettlebell deadlift and glute bridge, okay? We're gonna get through 3 rounds of this. All right, so let's see those kettlebell deadlifts. 10 of them. Remember, it's a hinge exercise, so you're moving at the hips, not at the knees. And then as soon as you're at the bottom, you're gonna squeeze your butt cheeks as tight as possible and come up. Perfect. Push that butt to the back wall. Good, much better, Josh, much better on the knees. Good, Bree. In fact, Josh, I would step your feet out maybe 2 inches out a little bit further. There you go. Good. Shoulders are packed back and down, flat back. Good work. Good, Bree. How's your back doing, Bree? You're fine. You don't have to unmute. You just keep going. All right, 25 kettlebell glute bridges. The goal is to burn out them cheekies. Good work. Knees stay out. Good, Josh. Good, Bree. Nice work. Bree, if those toes feet are getting a little far away, you'll know your feet are too far away if you begin to feel quads, okay? Your quads should not burn on this. It should definitely be all glutes. Good, nice and controlled, Josh. Don't get wobbly, okay? Try and really keep things tight and controlled. All right, once you get through that, you have one more round of your chest press. Or chest flies. It's not a press, it's a fly. So step out as far as you can go. Arms are out wide. Give me a big bear hug and then release back. Remember, keep the shoulders down. Try and crack a walnut with your chest. All right, pinkies will come together. Good, perfect, Josh, perfect. Good. Core is engaged tight. There you go. And watch the shoulders. Don't shrug at the end to get those shoulders engaged. Keep those shoulders down so you keep the chest. Good work. And then you're gonna give me the last set of 25 hollow holds, okay? Legs go up in the air. Yep. The further you go away from the anchor, the harder that's gonna get. And then legs go 90 degrees in a dead bug position, or you can hollow hold them. Perfect, perfect. Good. Josh, are your legs 90 degrees? Good. Bree, back your knees up a little bit. Towards me, towards the camera. There you go. So you really have that core engagement the whole time you're doing that exercise.
You got it.
I have a great spot. Put my computer over here, so.
No, that's okay. I understand. I'm going to trust you're doing it right. Fair?
There. I'm not done, but I'm tired of this banging on my door.
Ugh,
Good, Bree. How do you feel?
good.
Yeah? Do you feel like you got some work in?
Like a good workout.
Good. It's more strength-based, so your heart rate's not as high and you're not as probably like fatigued cardiovascularly. But we haven't done strength all week because we've been trying to get everything set up. So hopefully it was a good.
No, it felt good.
Good. All right, Josh, you finish out those last. Now, if y'all want, you can give me a 4th round of those on your own. All right? Just saying. I'm going to leave that in your ball. The ball is in your court. But if you can do a 4th round of those kettlebell deadlifts, glute bridges, chest fly, and lat pullovers, that's on you. But for this morning, y'all did fantastic. We will see you tomorrow morning for whatever I decide I want to do. And then, yeah, have a great Thursday. All right? 2 claps on 3. 2 claps. 1, 2, 3. All right. Bye. Have a great day.
Quick question.
Oh, yeah, Bree.
Sorry. Could you show me a good exercise for the inside of your thighs, like here?
Okay, so
Sorry, I just really want to work that out.
No, you're fine. I totally forgot we talked about that. Do you have a ball or anything small that you can squeeze?
A kettlebell?
That'll hurt. Okay, that's okay. So here's what I would say. You have these little strappy thingies in your kit, yes?
Yeah.
So connect the hook, the anchor onto one. And then you're gonna wrap that thing around your ankle and you'll tighten the strappy, okay? This should work. So, I don't have my, I gotta rig this just really quick for the sake of. All right, I'll take it both. So what I've done, can you see me over here, Bree?
Yeah.
So I have looped it. I'm using the strappy thing, and then I have looped, oh no, the strap isn't staying on like it's supposed to. I don't know why the strap isn't staying on. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, that strap doesn't work. So that's what they're supposed to be for. The ankle straps, unless I'm missing something, the ankle strap is designed so you could put it around and then you're able to use the resistance as for your ankles. Here, let's see, where's my handle? This may work easier because the strappy seems to be not your friend. All right, so I'm gonna slide my foot into the handle, kind of, my shoe's big. But from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step in, step out, step in, step out, okay? So if I
Okay.
come a little, as you can see, toes need to point directly forward, and then
Okay.
from here, in and out, in and out, okay?
Okay.
Don't let the knee cups in. That's gonna be all that.
Okay.
The other thing you can do is if you can get, this will work too. You can step into it, not
Okay.
much, and then you're gonna step in, step out, step in, step out, okay? That's gonna
Okay.
be all adductor. The other is that if you have a plate, your lighter kettlebell may work. You can put it down flat. Same thing you're gonna do, you're gonna push it in. I don't know, it might need to stay flat. But you drag it in. Yeah, it knocks over. You don't have a plate either.
I could find something.
I was gonna say, if you have something flat and heavy on the carpet, it'll drag so you can push it in your adductor as well. And then
Okay.
anytime you squeeze right here, a
Yeah.
ball or something, that'll also.
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bye, Bree. Have a great day.
Bye. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Rick!
Hey,
Hey, are
You
you
hear
a
me?
fan?
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you. Now my day is perfect.
Are you a Panther fan?
We're a little bit.
How are you going to be a Panther fan when they got rid of every player?
Well, that's just how it goes.
Is it? You seem to be pretty gracious about the whole scenario. Most everyone I know is very upset.
We're going to new beginnings.
I agree with that. All right, have you foam rolled?
Getting ready. So I just now got my link hooked up where I can see you.
All the fancy stuff. Hold on though.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
All right, good.